Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. Just a little quick video, a little tip. What we're doing here, we're pulling out nukes to sell. So what I'll do, I'll set my empty box up to the side somewhere, and then over here is where I'm pulling my nuke from. And I'll usually pull a frame up and I'll check for the queen. I don't look real fast or real long, I just kind of glance. I don't make a whole lot of time when I'm pulling the frames over, and the reason I don't is this. Here's an example. I brought over 3 frames and just glanced at them kind of quickly and put them in the box. And as you can hear, I'll shut up for a minute where you can listen. See how loud that box is? I can guarantee there's no queen in there, just by the sound. And it's not, some people say, well, the pheromones are in the in the box. That's not true. As soon as you pull that queen out, there may be traces of pheromone, but not enough to keep those bees happy, I can assure you. When you pull these frames out and put them in another box, if there's no queen on them, they'll immediately start roaring. And let me show you this box. Here, the original box, and listen. Very calm. No noise. It's just a very quiet box. And let's look here and see if we can spot that queen. Now she's a marked queen. In these rows here we got marked queen, so let me see if we can spot her kind of quickly. Hopefully we can here. These frames are packed. There's a lot of capped brood. A lot of that was hatched out and been replaced. Let's see. Look at the bees hanging right there on the side. Let's see if I can flip it around here. Okay. Not seeing her on that frame either. I can assure you she's in there. Sometimes I hang on the side of the box. Let's see, we'll take another quick gander here, one-handed. See if we can spot her. She shouldn't be hard to see. But I can assure you, the way that hive over there is making a noise, she's in here somewhere. Sometimes you can give a little blow, a little air on them, and they'll move right out of the way for you. Let's see here a minute. Let's see if I can scrape some of these bees off the bottom, because I'm doing this one-handed. Okay, now, situation like that, let's check this frame one more time. What we'll have to do is see if she's on the side of the box somewhere. That happens a lot. Look on this frame good. I don't see her. There. Right there she is. I missed her the first time. Right there. There she goes. Okay. So, just so I won't kill my queen, let me put it on pause and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my queen put in my other box. I put the lid on it just for a second to let them calm down for a little bit because they was tore up. They didn't have their queen. Let's check this, see how this box is doing now. Okay, here's where I pulled the queen from. Hear that? Not very happy, are they? They know they're queenless. We pull a frame from another hive, a good frame, shake the bees off of it, stick it back in here, and that'll explain a little bit too how we do our splits. We'll just get another frame from another hive, shake the bees off of it, and actually, if it's nurse bees, you don't even really have to shake the bees off of it, because remember, you're queenless, so there's nothing in here that's going to kill a queen. So when I shake it, if it's a packed hive that I'm taking it from, I'll just move the whole frame. But if it's, if it still needs to grow a little bit, I'll shake the bees off to give them the strength back to the frame I took it from, and just drop it in here, and it's queenless, so they don't fight as much as you think. Smoke it down a little bit. But hear that difference now? They're tore up. They're mad because their queen's gone. Let's see how this hive's doing now. This is the one I just put let's see how loud they are. Remember, it sounded like a chainsaw a little while ago. Can you tell the difference? Not hardly any noise. They're calm. That's one way you can tell when you're looking for your queen. If you just can't find her, you move those frames over to another box, because sometimes your hive is packed out so heavy they may be falling off the frames, and sometimes it's about impossible. Move a few of those frames over and see if the noise, which box the noise increases in. If it increases in one box, then you can just about assure that queen's in the other box. Just a little quick tip from Barnyard Bees. Trying to help the new beekeeper out, one way looking for your queen. It just going by signs of the way the bees act. They know, and they're distressed when their queen's gone, and they're missing their queen. Basically, it's that simple, and it stresses them out, and you can tell it the way they act. And don't forget about our bee coffee chat, May 26th. You get a chance to come talk to us. Myself, Jimmy, Gary Beavers, and a couple others maybe be there to talk. And what it does, the store brings in not only us to talk to, but there's other local beekeepers that do show up, so the new beekeeper can even sit around and talk to them. It's a hangout's what it is. We basically come in from 10 till 2 o'clock. People come in, we drink coffee, we eat donuts, and just chit chat for 4 hours and talk about bees. And a lot of people's learned a lot of stuff. We've helped a lot of new beekeepers out, how to get started, what they need to do. So come join us Saturday, May 26th. You won't regret it. We've been having a ball there, and a lot of new beekeepers are learning a lot of new stuff. So this is just a quick tip from Barnyard Bees. Don't forget to like and please subscribe. We see on our analytics there's a lot of viewers that hasn't joined yet. We can tell by the view count, and to tell how many subscribe and how many's not. Please subscribe to our channel. It helps us out. It helps us grow. It helps us get out to the new beekeeper. So that's about it for today. Thanks for watching Barnyard Bees.